Okay, quick little tutorial for the business department on how to use Kaltura Classroom as a means for face-to-face virtual office hours. So all you have to do to start is go to Brightspace, log in, go down here to your Sandbox. A lot of us are on Fall 20 right now. Go to your Sandbox, click on your Sandbox. When in the Sandbox, come over to Video, click on Course Media Gallery. Once that loads, click over here, Start a Meeting. Once you click Start a Meeting, it launches the Kaltura Classroom. You'll have to activate both your webcam and your microphone. It's very important that you use either Chrome or Firefox. I've tried this with Microsoft Edge, Safari, they just don't play well. Chrome or Firefox work fine. Activate your webcam and your camera. And it will load you in Kaltura Classroom. So once you're loaded in here, you can invite people. This URL is specific to me. When you go in, you will have your own URL. So this is a URL that you can copy and paste. You can put into your syllabus. You can put into an announcement in Brightspace. You can share with your students. You could post, if you would like, virtual office hours and invite students in here. And this thing has all kinds of tools. I don't have anyone in here with me now, but one of these tools that you can do is you could do a whiteboard. You could share your desktop. Click on that, share. So if you had like a publisher software where you were going through, let's say, their homework or whatever, I could open up another window. I'll pull it aside here just so you can see both. See, it's showing both. And I could open my publisher software and work a problem with the student. If they were in here, you'd be able to hear them. You would be able to share your screen with them. And then you could work on a variety of things. If you have a student that you want to place into a breakout, so in this setting, any student that has that URL that comes to it would appear on the screen. So if you had 6 people in here and one of them's Johnny who needs to speak with you privately, you can go to Tools, Breakout, and if you'd have a list of students right here, you could literally pick Johnny up and drag him over to room 1 and put him in room 1. And then you could click here and say join room 1, and then you're one-on-one with Johnny. So really cool little tool that we could use to work problems with students, talk confidentially with students, hold office hours face-to-face, and basically have office hours virtually. One thing I'm doing is I'm having standing virtual office hours that I'm just pretty much going to hang out at this URL, and anybody that comes by, I would be there just like I would be at my office. So really cool. Getting back to that thing that we could work problems with the student. This is my MindTap classroom, linked in Brightspace. Internet's moving really slowly today for some reason. I could load a homework problem and work it with them. So again, really, really cool tools in Brightspace. You can, again, the tools here, you could load a YouTube, you could do a whiteboard, share a desktop, do a quiz, video library. You could record the whole thing and break out students for a one-on-one meeting. Or you can do what I'm about to do right now. Go to week 2. Homework 1. Again, my internet is moving slow. And work problems. You could talk a student through a problem here. And we could talk about why they missed this one. And then we could talk them through another version. Okay, you get the point there. Perhaps I'll do another video where I get someone to join me in here. That way you would be able to see them right here where you see the arrow. Their face would be right here. Okay, and then you could have all kinds of students over here. People could be posting questions. You could drag you could go to Tools, Breakout, if I had Johnny right here, drag him over here to room 1, join room 1, and now it's one-on-one with me and Johnny. So just like what you would do with your office, you have 6 people come at once. They'd all be out here. You could put them in breakouts and then talk to them one-on-one. You could share your screen. You could just talk face-to-face. I really think this is the way to go.